We are back. We're going to be recording another high round guide here today, guys. Now we did this on the tomb, but obviously that had a post-patch version. This one doesn't. Now it could do if it does, because apparently it might nerf the augments for the strat. It's quite overpowered apparently. Hopefully they don't. I don't think they should. It's part of the game, so we're gonna get into that. Now for other maps, when we've done augments, it's kind of optional most of the time. But this one you need to run these augments, or it's kind of game over if you're running the strat that I'm going to be showing. So to get into it, we're going to be running Hot Foot, Stamina Up, Free Fall is optional, don't really matter. Quick Revive, Dying Wish, obviously this is the same for every map. Dying Wish, use all three of them, and then switch over to Equivalent Exchange. Jug, Reactive Armor, and Hardened Plates. Espresso and Hidden Impact. Phantom Reload and a Fast Picture. If you need Phantom Reload, that one's crucial. Same with Reactive Armor. Bullshit Aid, Parting Gift, and Picky Eater. Both of them you need. Critical Eye, you need crucial, like no option there. And then Blind Eye View, that's just whatever. Peachy Flopper, you can go with them two, they're the best two to use anyway. Dead Shot, you need Dead Again, crucial, can't go without it. And then obviously Dead Breaks, just whatever. Double tap, this don't really matter, but just take the double time to increase the fire rate of the waff. And then the top one don't really matter either, it's just helpful. Elemental Pop, Electric Cherry is needed as well. And then for the ammo mods, if you care about these don't really matter too much, but kind of these are the best ones to have, just in case anything goes wrong. And then for field upgrade, last time we used Energy Mine on the tomb, we're going to be running Frenzied Guard. This is the first map to run Frenzied Guard as the high round strat. You're going to want Retribution and Extension. But that's all the augments. We're going to get into the strat now and how to play the strategy itself. So before we get into anything in the high round, I'm going to be showing it on stream again. You want to grab this. It's actually here. It's a bit blurry because it's paused, but it's in that little wooden box there. I'll rewind it. This is part of the strat to get into the secret room. This here, and it's if you just look at the minimap, you see double tap, you run into this room, and it's in this back right corner, right here. So pick that up, and that will actually open the secret room, which here. Sorry, that took a while, but if you got to place it on here, and then it's going to do as Simon says. So place it. You got to copy the pattern, so it's going to light up, and then you got to wait. So it's this one. Then the right one, so you got to copy what it says, so it's the right one. So I'll do the right one once, and it does it again, right, left. So right, left, and then one more time, right, left, right. You do that 3 times. It might not be the same in every game, it's different every game. And that will open down here, and this is where we play the strategy. So I'm going to skip to about round 200 now to further show the strategy, because I'm not fully set up here. So here's me on my previous stream today, running down around 250. This is the fastest strat in the game, by the way, so it's the most difficult. Like, you could easily play an easier strat, but I'm showing the best and fastest strategy. So what you got to do is you got to stand on this white box. Make sure you stand on this white box, otherwise, well, you're going to die. It's no if buts and maybes, you're going to die. So stand on this box, and they come from this window, round spawn over there, and this window. That's all the ways to come from. They're going to come down the stairs because I was outside. So if we just skip forward, you'll see they don't come from there. There you go, you can see there's none coming from down the stairs on the minimap in the top left. So insta-kills, what you want to do is, this is important because this will speed you up a lot. You want to throw a Gersh, which I've done there on the right. Grab your Sallies. Pistol your way to this window. Throw a Molotov here. A Molotov at this spawn. And then a Molotov at this spawn, and this will spawn kill every single zombie on the map. You'll get no zombies while the Molotovs are down, and then you just come back and replace them, because there'll be loads of Molotovs on the floor because of Picky Eater. I've got no Molotovs right now, I got unlucky with the spawns. There's one on the floor there, grab it, throw it. That's how you do an insta-kill, just spam the Molotovs at the spawns. Get back on the spot. As you can see, jump up, get the waff out, and just start spamming again. With all the augments we've got, as you can see, watch the ammo in the bottom right. It'll never run out. It's going up, up, up. Keep on going up. That's why the augments are crucial. The flies can get in the way because they don't die straight away. Just jump and the flies will die. All you gotta do is just spam the 3 spawns. continuously and replate your armor every now and then. We've got reactive armor, so if we do lose a plate, it's just going to shock all the zombies so they can't get to us. We've got electric cherry, so when we reload, you know, the zombies are going to die. And then frenzied guard is just like the ultimate backup, and then we've got mutant injection as well. They're just in case, you know, all else fails, we're out of armor plates, and we've got to use something to get out of the situation that we're in. But you can see, it's relatively easy, just spam the 3 spawns. Flies are in the way here. This is before I knew about jumping. You can jump and the flies will just instantly die once they've shocked. So just jump and they'll disappear. But this is it really, you just spam the 3 spawns. And there's nothing more else to it really. When we get to mutant injections though, if I can find a mutant injection clip, I will try and find one. Here you go, here's one for a special round. I use them on special rounds because it makes the special rounds like 20 seconds rather than a minute. You just spam the 2 spawns like this with the mutant injection. And the only difference is on the zombie round, if you're using a mutant injection, you come to this corner, you shoot at each side like this, but you're also melee in between each shot. So you shoot here, pretend it's a zombie round, you shoot here, melee the spawn behind you, and then shoot here. So all you're doing is, on the special round, is cutting out the melee because they don't spawn there. But that's basically the strat. The Elder Disciples, if I can find one. Here we go, the Elder Disciples. All you've got to do, it's very easy, people are having problems with these, but just throw a Gersh, run up to it with your knife, make sure your knife is legendary and tier 3 pap with Deadwire. Deadwire is the best ammo type to kill the Elder Disciples. Spam the knife and look how fast they die. Dead. Now you only get 2 Elder Disciples every 3 rounds, I think. So they're not very common. There's another insta, another example. Throw Gersh, grab the insta, spam the mollies. As you can see, just go to every spawn, molly, and you'll see how fast the round is. Let me show you this. Even at round 293, so this round started at 27 hours, 24 minutes and 8 seconds. And the round ends at so the round was about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That's very fast for a round, you know, at round 300, that is. And then the Gumball machine is all the way over here. It's quite far away, but, you know, not so far away that you can't get it. You just run through here, come back through, and then back down the stairs you go. Any extra tips you need for the strat, just let me know. I can try and help out. You can pop by my streams. I will be streaming this game pretty regular until I get the 999. I was first in the race at the time when the map first came out. I was at 643 in about 2 days. But the game did crash on me and I didn't get me saved, so I am rerunning it. But that's going to do it for the video. Smash like, all that good stuff. Any tips, you know, that you need, leave it in the comments and I can try and help you out.